Hey, look, nice weather for ducks. Right, just gonna have a look at that field today behind the manor house there. Oh, hey, it's another cold one. It's gonna rain, so I've got all my gear on. Don't expect anything. I've said that before, but on these fields here, you either hit a hammered coin or you hit absolutely nothing. But we'll see. Well, that looks to me like a motorbike. Lost its wheels, but something. My earphones aren't working at the moment. I don't know why. And I haven't got the book with me, so I can't figure it out. So I'm just working off the speaker. But it seems to work. I was going to say I'd got another motorbike, but by the look of it, I think it's the other half of the one I've already got. About 20 yards away. There we go, horseshoe. I'll leave it points up for good luck, eh? So I'm just doing this sort of section here. I've got about 2/3 of it done on the speakerphone, and then I thought I'll have another go at the headphones. So I looked at them and I tried the volume and I clicked through the menu and it said coil 2, and I thought, hey, I'm on coil 1. So I changed to 1 and they work. You live and learn, don't you? Expert. Jesus. Hey, cover off an axle, look. Oh, this bit's barren. I'm going to finish off that bit there and then I'm going. Okay, you experts. BRI Britannia, obviously Britannia. Date, I cannot get the date. Now, who are you though? Who are you? Oh, what's that round there? Something there. That's a C or an O. Oh, George. But George who? George who? Anywhere from what? 1750. I got the coin. Hey, hey, hey. This is where I got that Elizabeth, so it's a bit old ground just here. Oh, best signal I've had all day. 95 in both directions. I thought it was going to be silver, but whoa, it's a very fancy something or other. Oh, you need cleaning up and looking at. Yes, you're part of something very fancy. Oops, all the sheep look there, huddled up in the corner. They know rain's coming. Hello, that looks like it might go with the other bit I've found. Oh, this is a good one, look. Nice bit of bronze there. And wires going, they're still going down into the ground. So I wonder what's on the other end, eh? Oh, nothing actually, it just ended. Anybody know what that is? Yes, nice little buckle, 91. Just there, look. Look how much land I've got left. I've got 10 feet that way and out to that tree. That little bit left in the corner. My stuff tries to save itself till last, have you noticed? Maybe I should start at the last first. I'll try and do this now. I don't think this is going to last to get home. It looks to have laurel leaves around the edge. Whether it was a brooch. Yeah. Some fair nice little stuff just in this corner. It's always the way, just the odd little corner. Whoa, see the size of that thing? I thought it was a pillar from the hole, but then I saw the iron coming out that end. I thought, oh, hang on, and I saw the iron coming out of that end, so I thought, could be a roller. It could still be a pillar because they did have iron supports through the middle, but probably a roller for rolling the field. Okay, there's my compulsory iron ring. That's a Scott type ring, is that? Look at that. Huge. Whoa, let the hunt begin. Now, I'm not sure what you are. Very small, look. About just over the size of a penny. Modern penny. You got writing on there, haven't you? But I can't make it out. No. Well, you're going to get the Brillo pad treatment when I get home. It looks like a little token. Or perhaps a lid off something. Hey, maybe a lid off something, look there. Ooh, hey, it's raining down the valley. Ah, fingers crossed. I'm very lucky here, I've been missing it. Now what are you? If it wasn't for that little bit on the side, I'd think you were a ring. What are you? Somebody will know. Give it a clean when I get home. I think this is a gas lamp. What a signal. Copper, my goodness. I do believe we have a coin ball. It's very heavy, so I'm expecting a chunk of iron. What are you? Oh, it's one of them little, I got another of these the other day, but bigger than this, over in the medieval paddocks. They're studs for something. They're end studs for something. Okay, you can come with me on this one. I don't think there's really enough signal for silver, but we'll find out. Oh, I don't know what you are. I think it's lead. Just bear with me while I give it a quick polish. Well, I'm just finding it very hard to believe that it is lead. They don't feel like lead. I give it a good scratch on one of the edges and it doesn't even look like lead. It's heavy as lead, but you know, I don't know what that is. It's heavy, but it's hard. It's not lead at all. Oh, I couldn't bend that in a million years. No idea what you are. I just said out loud this field is a waste of bloody time. And it gives me a buckle like this, look. What a little belter. 95 in each direction. Oh, you're goody. You are a goody. Indeed you are. Whoa. Go on then, you're forgiven. I've had two things out of here. This buckle, and down there by that little pond, I got that silver rosette. So, oh, God, it's a big field to do foot by foot though, isn't it? I'm just off to the car. I'm only 50 yards away from gate. It's been a miserable grey day, but luckily the rain's, well, it's mist at the moment. My glasses are misted up. I just hope my lens isn't misted up. Welcome to the Yorkshire Dales in mist. Hello. I had a brilliant day today. I was just going to finish off little sections of fields and go searching for another horse field, not expecting to find anything, and I did quite well actually. Let's start with the junkite. Let's start with somebody's inhaler, eh? It gives a real signal, that top. Now, big gasket, I think. It's got to be aluminium, it can't be silver. But oh, big, shiny. It's copper. It's copper. Bits of brass. And the end of an axle by the look of things. Okie dokie. A runner. I've had a few of these sliders. Not quite sure what they're for, but they got those little gradations inside. And, yeah, window maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's start with this straight off. Piece of copper wire here goes down, way around, and fits onto the bottom of this other one. So that piece of wire went down, round and back to there. Now, what? Pendulum clock? Hanging from there, was it? Really long wires, those, really long. Which makes me think possible pendulum clock. But, come on, you haven't let me down yet, someone will know. Another one of these square things, look. They're at the feet of something, I think. But they're really heavy and solid. There's no reason to be this well made. Lead. Look at that. It's colossal, listen. Clunk. Oh, when I put... He'll never be able to carry all this down to the scrap man when I get round to it. Okay, look. I thought I'd found a motorbike. I'm not too sure that it's not... See, they go together like that. And I'm not too sure it's not a dragster. But there's a fair big wheel in there, look. Big engine here. Could be a laid-back hog, I suppose. I'm not that up on the American bikes. Then this. Oh, this is good. This obviously clips onto something. There's a clip there, and this top one turns, and it still turns. Look. So you put that on, and then you screw it down. Oof, onto something round. I'm wondering if it had something to do with a light of some description. And this, it's the right size to actually go into it. Look, so I'm wondering if that went with that. Come on, anybody know? Look at that buckle, a buckle a day. Wow, that is nice. That's not corroded in the slightest. Nice big buckle, and I got two of them. That gives me 45 for January, February. 45 buckles in 2 months. Yeah, it's not going, not bad going, that. I don't know why some people can't find them. Little in-joke there for a friend of mine. Right, now. Oak leaves by the look of it. A wreath of some description, maybe. Very, very delicate. The trouble with these things is they are so delicate. And by the time I get them, they're falling apart. Possible photograph in there. Could be a remembrance. Now, I thought, I've found a drawing pin. No, I haven't. Look, the pin, it's square, look. It's copper. It's a panel pin at the very least. This is a panel pin for holding down leather, say, on furniture. But very old that. Hey, button. I left this in the muck till I got home because it was so thin. It's absolutely wafer thin, so I left the muck on it. That's why you didn't get a photograph of it. But very thin button. Ordinary button. Have you noticed, look? Little bits. That little head can pick these up. Whereas I'm quite sure that the large head is struggling to get little things like this at depth. Whereas the small head, no problem. I'm going to leave that because that is an absolute doozy. Right. Oh, see if you can make anything of this. Ring any bells to anyone? It's obviously, look, it's milled around the edge and it's got the odd bit of writing on it there, look. I can see the letter C. And that's about it. More odds and ends around the edge, look. The other side, well, even worse. Unless that's a crown at the top. Let's just call it a token, eh? And here, well, that's twice this has tried to get away from me. Britannia, no problem about that. Look, that says Britannia. So you're English, you're not Irish. The date goes down there, and you're a better eyes than me if you can see a date in the bottom of there. Could be George 1, could be George 2, could be George 3, I don't know. 1700 to 1800 somewhere. I try to scrape a bit off there, see if we could get anything with the head, but afraid not. Too old. Now, piece de resistance. Absolute belter. I thought at first it was a ring. See anything there, look? It's a butterfly. One wing's gone. This other ring was bent into the ring when I found it. I've very carefully straightened it out. Decoration around the edge, look. And then when we get to the bottom, hello, we got a hole. Which makes me think, maybe not a finger ring, maybe off a walking cane. And that's where it's fastened onto the cane. But a bee, or a butterfly. It's a butterfly, isn't it? But, whoa, I've not had one of them before. Anybody know about these? Terrific. But a butterfly, it's either a ferrule, Oof, I'm going to break that off, I can tell you right now. It's a ferrule off a cane, or it is actually a ring. You little beauty. So there you go. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's out there, just go get it. Anybody know what that is? Yeah. And come on, I'm relying on the Yanks here. Is that a dragster? Is that a dragster? Or is it a motorbike? I don't know. And this. I've scratched it. It's lead. It's softish. But it's not lead soft, it's hard. Look, bang. It's a lead... what? I don't know. Not come across it. There's no writing on it. Possibly something in there, but if there is, it's long gone. No, there is no writing on there. So, that's the enigma for this hunt, isn't it? I thought it was silver at first, and you can't have it all, can you? Couple more buckles. So, I'll leave you with this. Bzz, bzz, bzz. No, it's not a bee, is it? It's a butterfly. Keep wanting it to be a bee. Wonder if it was to do with a beekeeper or something. So, until I see you next time, take care, good luck, and happy hunting. Bye.